Boy, don't we get all kinds on the show? It's just amazing. You know, this variety is not seen in a normal practice. It's just not seen in a normal psychiatric ward. It's not seen in any place else but this place, because it's a true representation of what the world is really like. You don't have to do anything but call in to be counted.
Okay, we have another couple call.
Oh, good.
Okay, on line 11, we have Kathy and Richard, and they want your help with a problem.
Kathy?
Hi, Dr. Viscott.
Oh, that's a sweet voice. How old are you, Kathy?
I'm 27.
What a young-sounding 27.
Everybody, I get so many calls.
So many calls?
Well, calls, you know, when they want to sell you something, and they
ask
say,
if
is your
your
mommy
mother
home?
Okay.
And I say no.
Now watch this. Richard will say, hello, Dr. Viscott.
Yeah, Richard, go get on the phone.
Richard?
Hi, Dr. Viscott. I saw you on Arsenio. You were great.
Well, thank you. Is Richard there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, you sound like an older person, Richard.
And he's younger, 11 months.
Ah, what's going on?
Well, it's been exact a month this year that I've been dealing with my sexual abuse. And since I started that, you know, and we've been married a year and 4 months.
How old were you when it happened?
I was 5. And I thought when
By whom?
My stepfather.
Okay.
In here, I thought when I met the perfect man, loving, caring, and everything, that everything would be okay. We've been together 5 years. Our sex life was great. And then since I've been dealing with this, you know, I've been sleeping out on the couch a lot.
Why?
I think it's, well, the only thing I can think of is to avoid sex. Because I feel like, and I've talked about this with our therapist, that, you know, if I want to hug him or something, that, you know, I feel like he'll want to go to A straight to Z. And it's been scary trying to deal with this.
Richard, Richard, do you ever just hug her?
Yeah, I do.
Why is the darkness in the voice?
Because he is partly right. I mean, I have a beautiful wife here, and I feel empty a lot of times. Her sleeping alone in bed all the time.
Well, that should end as of right now.
Okay.
We don't want you. Get back into bed, okay?
Okay.
How do you like it so far, Richard?
It's scary, though.
It's scary. Richard,
Yes.
you're not going to have sex with your wife,
Okay.
okay?
Okay.
Forget it.
Okay.
This is the early reaction. She's trying to assert some control as she remembers the abuse at a time when she had no control. So what she wants is to be able to say no, and the only way she felt comfortable saying no would be to be in a different bed or safely away from her stepfather. So the first step in the therapeutic bond between the two of you is to make it okay for her to be next to you in bed.
Okay.
You don't have to do anything.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's real hard because I love him very much, and he's absolutely gorgeous. And I didn't understand at first why I was pushing him away.
You're not pushing him away. You're not pushing him away. You're pushing away a memory that you still haven't let in, okay?
Yeah.
All right. So what I want you to do in bed tonight, this is a homework assignment.
Okay.
Are you listening?
Okay.
All right. You're in bed. He's not going to do anything. You can do anything you want. Anything you want.
Okay.
Kathy, you're on top of this whole situation. You want to give him a kiss, you want to hold him, it's fine.
It feels kind of selfish.
Be totally selfish. You're the one in total control. You can do whatever you want. Richard?
Yes.
You're totally passive. Unless she wants to do something, you're just there hugging her and telling her you love her.
Okay.
You got that?
Yes, uh-huh.
I mean, there'll be some signs that he's aroused, but you can ignore them.
Yeah, that is just,
and that doesn't mean you get out of the room if you just understand, and you call him by name.
Richard by name?
You call Richard by name all the time, and you use his name almost in every sentence when you're in bed to remind you that Richard is Richard and not your stepfather.
Right. Okay.
Does
you know, at first, when I first started dealing with this, I would have a lot of flashbacks.
I
know. Now it feels like I don't even think of my stepfather, but I'm still pushing Richard away.
All right. That's because you're trying to shut the flashback off. The flashback is nothing more than a memory that is trying to make contact with your consciousness again.
You know, and I'm also trying not to be the victim anymore. You know, I
But you're not the victim. You're in control now. We just gave you total control over the bedroom.
yeah, because I feel like this. I'm still out here. That it's like, Kathy, you know, you confronted him finally. So stop being the victim. Go back in the bedroom. Don't be afraid of your husband. He loves you.
But that's what we're doing right now.
Okay.
And when will I know it'll be right for her?
She'll do things to you.
Okay.
That'll.
She's the boss, huh?
Hey, it's not a bad deal if we can make it work.
That's true.
That's true.
That's what I want.
You know, Dr. Viscott, I listened to you for, you know, since I started this, and I'd always hear you say, the truth will set you free, and I always said to myself, no, the truth will kill me, the truth will kill me. I can't tell my mom, I can't tell my mom.
But that's kind of what you're doing. You're still pushing it away.
Yeah, and when I told my mom, you know, because I always thought she would never love me, well, I told her she still loved me and everything like that, but now I need to work on my husband and I. So that's why we called.
No. Now you need to work on the belief that you're here and that was then.
Yeah, that's true.
And you also have, and Richard,
Yes.
really important that you hear this.
Okay.
You also have to know that when you say no to Richard, he'll say, it's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. Even if something's gotten going, it's okay. Just make it okay. You love her,
Right.
and you understand this. But if she says no, or if she changes, you say, what were you just thinking of? And hold her and say, it's just me, babe. It's not your stepfather. I'm here. Tell me what you were thinking of. So Richard becomes the person you can trust again.
Okay.
You follow?
Yeah,
We don't
'cause
want you
that's
to...
the scary part.
That's the whole thing. Richard's trustworthy. Your memories aren't.
Right.
Okay, because your memories have incubated. They've blown out of proportion over the years because you've held them in, right?
Yeah, and I thought I could go to my grave with this.
Well, you're not going to.
Yeah.
We don't even want you to go 20 more minutes with it. What does it feel like knowing you're going to be holding Richard in bed tonight?
Good, and a little scary, too.
Okay. Focus on the good.
Sounds wonderful to me.
All right. What are you afraid of for a second?
Well, that, you know, that he might wake up or something.
Well, he may very well wake up.
Be
So what?
aroused. And
So
things.
he's aroused. So what?
Well, I don't want to hurt his feelings.
Don't worry about hurting his feelings. Just keep holding him.
Okay.
He'll find a way to make it work without having to do anything. Right, Richard?
Yeah, I've done it this long.
He's been my number one support.
So don't worry about hurting his feelings.
Okay.
He's already happy that he's going to be sleeping with you tonight.
Yeah, Dr. Viscott, can I ask you one more quick question?
Sure.
I've been hearing everybody say, you know, you don't have to necessarily forgive the other person, but forgive yourself. I don't feel that at 5 years old that, I mean, I don't know how to forgive myself. I mean, you know what I mean?
Every 5-year-old kid thinks that there was more they could have done. And every 5-year-old kid is worried about the fact that they think they might have played some role in it, that they were bad for doing it.
Well, he told my mom that if I was to tell that he would say it's a bad thing what I did, and that my mom won't love me no more.
Okay, but that was a lie, see? And what he did is he manipulated you through your weakness. You also have to forgive him. That means you have to let go of the pain that he caused. That's the final act of freeing yourself. But you see, by him frightening you, you held the pain in, and that's the part that you did. You didn't tell out of fear. But what 5-year-old child would? Okay?
Yeah, that's true. It's just like today. Today's his birthday, and my mom called for a party tomorrow for him, and I waited till my mom called me
You don't have to
tell
go.
her no.
You don't have to go.
I told her no, that we're not going.
You don't have to do anything you don't want. But with Richard, you have to understand that Richard is not the villain, and with Richard, you're not the victim. Okay?
Right.
Okay, guys?
Right.
To bed.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very
Okay,
much.
Take care. It's amazing how it goes.
Well, it makes you feel a little more optimistic for them. They
I-
seem like an up couple.
I think they're going to be good. By the way, I want you, Richard and Kathy, to call back. And I invite all of you who've ever called to call back, because it's important to know what it is that happens after you talk. Sharing feelings is opening up a whole new world. You take care. I'll see you next week.